I'm Vinesh, architect, designer and co-founder of the Live Music Project.
I am Darren, graphic designer, branding and strategy, co-founder of the Live Music Project. What is the question?
The Live Music Project is a platform for live music cutting across all genres.
Yeah, for both the emerging and the professional musicians. And I think the other part of the Live Music Project was also musician-centric rather than audience-centric, because the audiences make up of a whole different types of preferences and choices and stuff like that. But for us, the key was the musician, and the platform was for the musician to showcase what they are all about.
It just allows you to choose, saying that okay, I can come for a jazz gig or a hip hop gig or a world music gig or a classical music gig or anything which is an interesting sound.
The experience of a performer is best when it's live.
And then the whole vibe created in a space, it's audiences coming in, having a great time. There is no barrier between the stage or the performer, the musicians and the audiences. It's all very informal at the end of the day. This was Artiscape which we started. So we had this whole thought process about the free culture, the whole idea of non-monetary systems. It's about exchange, it's about barter,
it's about sharing.
It's about sharing. Goa had this jam scene, so we started a jam night and it just took off. And it just brought in all the musicians, all the supporters, all the patrons just coming into one space. So we wanted more people to come and experience it. Right. So why do you make money as a barrier, as an entry to come and experience that? So
that's why it was free for so many years.
Yeah. But then when it comes down to the fact that because there are so many people involved in this, there's audiences, there's a venue, there is maybe sponsors if they come, and that's again been a process. But so there are so many people dependent on this whole thing. And
how you monetize it.
And
how does it survive at the end of it?
How do we put it? Put it like this. Tell me how to put it in words. I say put it like this. How do we reimburse? I say just
So I think the actual journey of as Tlmp started off at Baywatch. That's where Tlmp began. And that was a collaboration with them, and Dr. Sydney being the first guy to say, let's do something together. So collaborations changes a lot of stuff, From that collaboration we got a platform. From that model for 2 years, now the same model can get plugged in and plugged out of
multiple
venues. So it's made it possible. So we had a focus of doing a gig every week, and we've been doing this for the last 10 years. And that's a whole lot of bands, a whole lot of musicians, a whole lot of audience, and boom.
As we scale up from our regular concerts, it becomes quite a task. And so festivals, are a big challenge. It takes a lot of planning, time, effort from a lot of people coming together to create this scene. And a year or more goes in creating the festival, and it all comes down to 3 and 4 days. You make it or you break it, and it's just gone. That's a tough nut to crack.
The irony is that we celebrate 10 years of live music and we couldn't have a gathering.
And man, it's time for everyone, for musicians to artists to whoever, it's time to create, explore, it's rethinking, it's rebooting, it's about hope. That's what keeps us going.
what next with the platform? Next 10 years.
Next 10 years.
Yeah, lots, man.
Yeah, so we're looking at curating, producing, managing concerts and festivals around the country and around the world, bringing together all the live art forms in one space. Tlmp Play is part of our music education initiative.
The Tlmp Jam Pad, recording studio, record label, the community radio, which is Pro Artist.
We are the last of the musicians, which is about documentation and archives of the legends of music.
We're looking for collaborators, partners.
Yeah.
Anybody who's interested in contributing, come join the bandwagon basically.
Yeah, so a big thank you to the musicians and bands for wonderful music.
Absolutely.
Our entire team of volunteers, sound guys, light guys, photographers, video guys, and press and media. All the venues for being amazing hosts. Partners and collaborators for their support. International embassies and cultural centers for sponsoring and bringing in most amazing acts in India. And the audiences, man. It's impossible without you guys.
Thank you very much.